to start with, I just want to quickly showcase some of the customer apps that we have built for our customers, and this is exactly how your app or your mobile app or the web platform will look, right? So 2IM, I'll just take an example of 2IM on Learn Code Online. So 2IM is a popular cat coaching institute, so they're one of the top coaching institutes for cat in India. Learn Code Online is an independent educator, and he has been very successful in launching his courses online, and is a very popular online tutor now, online educator, I would say. So I'll just show their apps. Okay, so yeah, so this is the page of 2IM. So as you can see, the domain name is learn.2im.com, which is completely branded. So once you upgrade a paid plan, so your account will be mapped to your own branded domain. So just like learn.2im.com, you can have it on your own branded domain name, right? And this is a web page which has been created and hosted on Learnyst. So we provide a website builder as well, so wherein you can customize your landing page as per your requirement, and all the courses, mock test, bundles or test series that you will be publishing from your account will be live here in your page, right, on your branded web domain, as well as on mobile app it will go live. So this is how your page will look. You can customize these pages, right? And so I just want to show the Learn Code Online page as well. Again, the domain is branded courses.learncodeonline.in. This is a page created by the Learn Code Online team, and as you can see, there are multiple courses that are published, right? So the learners can just come to your site and they can browse your courses, and even they can purchase the course from your branded web page or mobile app. So I'm just clicking on one of the course here. So each and every course that you publish will have its own page. As you can see here, this is a course Python 3. So the course name, course description, the overview of the course. So you can put all these things. I'll just show you how you can put all the details through the admin panel. But once you have added the corresponding details, this is how your learners will look, your visitors will be looking at, right? And syllabus tab, it just shows the complete syllabus of the course, right? So all the lessons, the structure of the course. So if I'm interested, I can just click on buy now, and then I have to first sign up as a learner, and then once I have signed up, I can make a purchase, and immediately the student will have access to the course content. Okay, so this is on the website. So I'll just quickly show you the mobile app. Again, take an example of Learn Code Online. This is the Play Store page for Learn Code Online, and as you can see, we also provide branded mobile apps. So this is an equivalent app for your account. So whatever the courses you launch will be seamlessly accessible on the website as well as on the mobile app. So this is how your mobile app will look. Again, it's completely branded. It gets launched on your own developer account, and the app is completely branded in your name, as you can see here. And all the courses, it's again, the interface is a bit different, but the features and the functionalities offered in the web is all offered in the mobile app as well. So the learners will have a very seamless experience. They can access your courses on web as well as on mobile, and it's very seamless. Even the course purchase can be done on web or mobile. Excuse me. So this is the syllabus page. As we just saw on the web, this is the equivalent version on the mobile. So there's a mobile player also here. It's very intuitive in the mobile. So you can actually download these apps, so and have a look at it. Okay. So we'll move on. So what you saw now is the learner interface of the apps, so the web app and the mobile app. So you just saw the the learner side of the interface. So we'll quickly go to the admin side. We'll see how you can configure your courses, your mock test bundles, and how to publish these courses, And once you are published, as I said, it goes live onto your website and mobile app, just like what we saw now. So we'll quickly go to the admin interface then. I'll walk you through some of the key things in the admin side, admin interface. Okay, so this is the admin dashboard. So to access the admin dashboard, all you have to do is just sign up on Learnyst. We have a 14-day free trial, and once you sign up, you will get access to the admin interface, and you can explore the platform on your own. Right. So this is a demo account, which is just for the demo purpose. So the data here is not relevant, but I'll be just walking you through the functionalities. Okay, so this is the admin dashboard, and here is where you can see the month-on-month sales, your top selling courses, your learners progress, the sign-ups, how it's progressing. So overall, you will be able to manage or see how your online academy is performing. So we also show the analytics as to how many learners are using your app, the web version, Android version as well. So you can dig into the details. So there's a day-by-day progress of how many learners are active in your account. Okay, so this kind of gives you an overall health of your account. So it also summarizes the number of courses you have and the total number of learners you have and the revenue you have generated. Okay, so I just want to quickly touch upon the website builder first. So I'll just go to website here and click on site builder. So this is the website builder I was talking about, where you can customize your landing page. And sorry about that. Okay, so just go to the website builder. So this is a website builder, so where you can customize your landing page as per your requirement. So as you can see, it's a very intuitive interface, very simple interface. You can just click on edit and change the text, or even the background images can be changed. It's just a click of a button. So just click on that and you can add your own image, or you can use the image from the library, right? So it's very simple to use. So all you have to do is just spend some time, plan for your landing page, and once you are done, you can just customize it as per your requirement. Right, so it's very simple. As I said, like it's just click of a button and you can modify each and every element in this page, like even the logos, the text, and even the call to action buttons. So you name it and you can change the things. Okay, so and there are the default sections as we call, like the courses section, bundle section, the test series section. So these are the sections which you can add depending upon your requirement, and whatever the courses you publish will automatically come in this section. So you don't have to worry about adding that manually. So it just automatically comes up the moment you publish it. And of course, you can also rearrange these sections as per your requirement. So you can just drag and rearrange them. You can also add new sections if you wish to have some other sections. So we have a number of sections here, so for different purpose you can use that. So there is a about us section, testimonials, so FAQ, contact us. So it's pretty much whatever is required to launch your landing page, course landing page. So it's all there. Okay, so once you are done with the customization, all you have to do is just save and publish it. So just click on save and publish and it goes live. So the moment you publish, all the changes that you have made will be live on your website. So just remember that in the trial period, you will be having a subdomain of Learnyst. As you can see here, studio.learnyst.com. This is just a subdomain of Learnyst for the 14-day trial period. But once you upgrade to our paid plan, see, this entire account will be mapped to your own website, branded website, right? So yeah, that's a key thing. So you will be getting your own branded web learning platform. So once you upgrade, it will be mapped through a DNS mapping. Okay, and these pages are responsive. The web page that we just saw, the website, whatever the page you build through the website builder is highly responsive. It is SEO optimized. So all you have to do is put the right content there, and you just have to publish it. I mean, rest of the things are taken care. All the technology, a part of it is taken care. So just put the right content, and you are ready to launch. Okay. Fine, so let's quickly go through the products. So we have courses, mock test, bundles, and test series. So let's take up courses here. So I just create a new course. So you can see all the other courses that has been created, published or unpublished. So since it's an admin panel, you will have access to all those things. So I'll just quickly create a course. I'll just give a course name here, course 23rd July. Right, you can set the price for the course. It's your wish. And if you wish to make the course as free, you can just make it free. So which means the learners who are visiting your site, they can just enroll to the free course without having to make any payment. But to enroll to a free course, they have to sign up. So you will be getting the sign up details of your learners, their phone number, their email IDs. So it helps you to market your courses better, right? And the key feature, the encryption. So it's right over here. So when you're creating the course, you just have to make sure whether you want to make it encrypted or not. If you wish to make the course as encrypted, then just enable the encryption check mark here. By default, it's enabled. So once it's enabled, just click on create. And so what this encryption means is whatever the course material that you upload, like videos, PDFs, so all this content will be encrypted and streamed as an encrypted content to your learners. So when your learners are accessing this content, so it is actually your encrypted content that is getting streamed. So even if your learners try to download your videos or download the PDF material, they'll not be able to download it. And we have enhanced security features on mobile app, so where the screen sharing is restricted, the screen recording is restricted. So there's no way a learner can hack your content, right? It's not downloadable, it's not recordable. Okay, so with that, like, your content will be 100% safe, and the piracy will not appear. We do have other enhanced security features, anti-piracy pack. It's an add-on pack where we show the learner's phone number and the email ID as a watermark. So in case if somebody is doing an external screen record on the desktop or mobile, so you always know who is the person who has recorded those screens, right? Okay, so this is the course builder here, and here you will be able to structure your course syllabus or the course content itself. So just first you will have to add a section. So you can just put a section name, say as introduction, right? You can then add multiple lessons here. I mean, we have different lesson types. So we support videos, audios, PDFs, slides, live videos, article lessons, Scrum, and sectional quizzes, right? So I'll just quickly go through the video lesson here. So again, once you click on video lesson, there is a lesson builder interface, which again you can change the name of the lesson here. So you can just say about this course as a title for this lesson, right? You can make certain lessons as free. If you make it as trial, so it will be shown as a free lesson. So again, it's optimized for online sales. Basically, the learners would like to access your free content before they decide to make a purchase. So we highly recommend that you keep around 2 to 5% of your content free in your paid courses. So that gives an opportunity for your learners to go through your course, see how the course content is delivered. I mean, that highly encourages learners to go for a paid version, right? So you can just make certain lessons as free, and by default it's paid. So once the video is ready, you can just upload it from your system, or you can embed from YouTube, or you can even sync from Dropbox. So just remember that the videos that you upload directly from your system will get encrypted. If you're embedding from YouTube or Vimeo, so it can't be encrypted, right? So that's about it. And you can also add attachments. These are attachments are something which you want the learners to download. So just be careful what you attach in the attachment is downloadable. So only make sure that if you want to give something as a handout to your learners, then you have to put it in the attachment. So otherwise, the actual content that you load, the videos, the audio, or the PDF, that is not downloadable. That's encrypted and it's not downloadable. Okay. So just save this, and you can just get back to the course builder. So you can similarly add audio content, PDF, slides, live videos. So live session is something which we don't have on the platform, but we have integrated with external tools like GoToWebinar, Ustream, or YouTube Live. So you can just put a link of your live streaming session in the live video. So it's very simple. So you have to just select the source, and so you have to just put an embed code or the link, right? And you can also configure the start and end time and set the set this schedule this live webinar. Okay, so as I said, it's not directly hosted on Learnyst, so you will have to use a third-party tool to host the live sessions, but you can just integrate that as part of your content, right? You can just integrate it as part of your course. Okay, so we also support article lessons, which are the HTML content. So you can create HTML based notes here. You can also create, you can also upload Scrum and tin can content here. And also we have a sectional quiz. So this will be highly helpful in case if you want to create a practice quiz or a sectional quiz. So just to make sure that the learner has understood the concept clearly. So this is the interface for adding a simple test or a sectional quiz. So you just have to select what kind of question you want to ask, whether it's multiple choice, numerical, essay, or fill in the blanks. So we'll just choose multiple choice, and you can just choose to enter the questions here manually if you would want to do that. So you can do that. So I'm just copy pasting the question here. So you can see that we also support mathematical equations. However, it has to be written in a LaTeX equivalent, as I've just shown here. And you can just click on preview to see how the mathematical equations correspond. And yeah, so this is how you will be able to enter your questions, options. I'm just putting a random number here. And this is the tick mark where you can say which option is the correct option, right? So depending on this, the system will automatically evaluate the learner's performance once he submits the quiz, right? And we also support the images here. If you want to add an image, you can just add the image here, click on insert image. You can upload the graph or diagrams. So whatever is relevant for the question, you can just insert that. You can add answer explanation. Again, in the answer explanation, you can have a text explanation, or you can also create a video explanation. So you can upload the video basically. And for every question, you can have a positive mark, negative mark. You can tag the questions, and yes, these are the multiple options you will have. And we also have a DOM editor in case if you want any assistance in creating the equations. You can just build the equations and get the equivalent LaTeX for that. Okay, so it's very simple to use, and this is the manual way of adding it. But in case if you want to import bulk questions from your Excel or Word, you can do that. We also have a question pool concept where you can load all your questions to the question pool and just select the relevant questions from the pool. So I'm just importing few questions from the question pool here. I've just selected the question pool, selecting the section here. This is the question pool I want to select, and here is where I see all the questions which are there in the question pool, right? So I can just select the relevant questions I want, and I can just click on import, right? So here you see like the two new questions that we got imported from question pool, right? So it's very easy to create your own. It's very handy to create a question pool and have it ready so that you can start creating your quizzes anytime you want, or a mock test anytime you want, right? So yeah, I mean, this is how it is. And once you are ready with your quiz, you have to just go and publish it. So just click on publish, and it will just ask you to put the right branding, the quiz features. You can set the duration, auto pause, auto save, sorry, and quiz pause, right? You can randomize, you can schedule the quiz, so you can put the start and end time. So once you have done all the settings, you have to just click on save and publish, right? And this is the publish for the sectional quiz. Okay, so I didn't publish it, so just click on publish and publish the quiz. Okay, so this is the sectional quiz that we published. So if you see the structure here, so you have created a course. Inside the course you have section, and inside the sections you have multiple lessons. So the lessons could be a video lesson, it could be an audio, PDF, it's a PPT or a Scrum content, or even a sectional quiz as we just saw. So you can build your own structure here, so there's no restriction for you. So you can use your creativity, you can have any number of sections you want. You can have the lessons here inside the sections, and yeah, and once you're ready with your course content, so just make sure that you publish it. So just click on publish, and there are a lot of options for you to make your course look beautiful. So we highly encourage you to spend some time in giving a convenient name for your course, the description about your course, the long description, the course image, the promo video for the course page title, and the SEO description. So I mean, these things are highly important, as you know, like so it really helps you to get on top of the SEO. So spend good time here, and put the right keywords or the right message out there to your learners, so that they get what they are, they can see what they are getting, right? So this is highly important. And coming to the pricing, again, you have multiple options here. If you wish to make the course as private, you can make that as a private course, which means the learners whom you invite will have access. So it's not publicly available. So it's only for invite only attendees, or invite only learners, right? So if you make it public, it will be public on your web page as well as on your mobile app, right? And you can also choose to sell your courses only on mobile if you wish to do that, right? And you can also set the validity of the course, so which means whenever the student enrolls to this course or he purchases this course, so this is a validity time he will have, right? You can also set a hard expiry date, like a fixed date, like 31st December, for example. So you can use whatever is convenient for you. Okay, and you can also make this is where you can always come back and change the pricing here for your course. And you can also set the access mode, so whether it's only for online, offline. So we have offline feature as well. So in case if your learners are from remote places where the internet access is not available, so you can make the course as offline. So which means you will be able to ship the SD card or give them a download link, so that the learners can just download the course content once and access it without internet. Okay, so you can also have variable pricing, so which means like you can set different prices for different validity dates. So for example, 3 months access, 1,000 rupees, or 6 months access, it could be 2,000. 1 year access, you're giving at 2,500. I'm just giving an example, but you can play around, right? Okay, so yeah, there are other features as well here. So you can enable the course review, which is again moderated, but this allows the learners to rate your courses, right? You can also enable notes, discussions, right? You can add details about your instructors. You can have a FAQ section, and finally you can just publish the course. So the moment you publish the course, it goes live, right? It goes live on your website as well as mobile app. And once you have published, so this is how it looks, right? I'm just coming back to the customer site here. I'm just clicking on a course. So just to show you that how it looks once you have published the course. So each and every course will have its own course page, as you just see now. So it has the course title that you have given, the description, the long description that you give here, the course syllabus itself will be shown here. So I'm just equating the the admin interface and the learner interface, so that you get a clear idea of so what changes you do in the admin interface is reflecting on the student side. Okay, fine. So we'll quickly move on to the mock test. So just go to the dashboard. Okay, so we'll just see how you can create mock tests. So mock tests are something which is very helpful for test preparation institutes, in case if you are targeting or if you are giving coaching for competitive exams. So mock test is one of the key things that your learners will be looking for. So you can just create a mock test. So this is mock test is where you will be able to just launch the test. So you will not be able to upload the course material as such. So if you are focusing on courses, then you have to just create a course, put the study material there, and this is completely for launching the mock test. So if you want to give a full length test, then you have to create the mock test. Okay, I'm just creating a mock test here. Okay, mock 23. You can set the price. So these are different templates you can see here for IBPS, CAT, SSE, UPSC. So if you are targeting any one of these exams, just choose the relevant exam, and it just creates the template for you. So in the sense, like, the sections are already pre-created. Otherwise, you can just choose general, click on general and click on create. So again, clicking on general is no harm. I mean, if you are confused, just click on general and you can get started, right? So here again, you have to create sections. So depending on how your competitive exam is structured, you can have the relevant sections here. Again, you can add the multiple choice questions, numerical, essay, and fill in the blanks questions. So the interface is pretty much same as the sectional quiz, but here I would like to show you how you can import the questions through Word doc. So what I've done is I just created a mock test. This is a mock test builder interface. I just clicked on import, and here is where you can import your test, right? So just click on Word or Excel. So we support both Word and Excel templates. So you can just click on next. So there is a template available here. You just have to download this template, and you have to structure your courses as per this format. I mean, you have to structure your lessons. You have to structure your questions as per this format, right? So as you can see here, this is the format that you will have to follow. So whatever you see within the square bracket is actually your tag. So the test instruction, test duration, test maximum, marks. So these are all the tags, and you're not supposed to change these tags, right? So all you have to do is just add the relevant information next to the corresponding tags, right? Again, there is the section level information, this is a section name, this is a section duration, section marks, and I.1 means the instruction for question number 1, Q.1 means the question number 1 itself, and followed by the question. And options has to be within the square bracket, like option A in the square bracket, B, C, D similarly in the square brackets, and whatever is the right option, you have to just put an asterisk mark. Just prepend the asterisk mark for that particular choice, right? And you can also set the positive mark, negative mark here. You can tag the question, and here is where you will be able to put the solution. This is the answer explanation. So just put your solution under the question tag. Yeah, I mean, if you have the video, you will not be able to upload the video here, but whatever is the text information that you have, so you can just upload it through Word. Even the images are supported, so it comes very handy. For that matter, Word is very handy because you will be able to upload the images as well through the Word doc, right? The images, the mathematical equations, so everything is well taken care through Word. So all you have to do is just structure your mock test as per this format in the Word doc. So whether you have 100 questions or 200 or 500 questions, doesn't matter. Just structure your core lessons. I mean, just structure your courses. Sorry, just structure your questions. So just structure your questions as per this format, and you will be able to launch your mock test through the Word doc, right? So once you have structured this the Word document, so all you have to do is just click on save the file, save as, and then you will have to do it as a HTML, right? So there is a format here. So this is a Mac system, but you will find the equivalent one in your Windows version as well. So just make sure that you are saving as a web page filtered .htm. So this is a format you will have to save your Word file. So I've already done that, so I'll be just uploading this through the Word file, right? So all you have to do is upload the Word file first. So there is a step-by-step instructions here. Just upload the Word file, and then you will have to first upload the HTML version here as mentioned in the step number 3 and 4, and then there will be a folder which will have all the images. So just upload all the images from the folder. You can select bulk images and upload them, so there's no need to upload one by one. So you can bulk upload the images and just click on next, and you will be done. So if there are no formatting issues, all your questions will be uploaded instantly to your mock test, right? So you can do the same thing for importing questions to the question pool. You can do the same. You can follow the same process. Okay, so once you're done with adding all the questions, again you can just put the relevant settings here. So there are specific quiz settings that you can do. The course duration, as we saw before, so you can schedule that quiz. You can add the percentile score if you wish to show the percentile score. So you can put the attempts, the leaderboard count. So all these things you can configure, and finally when you are ready with the mock test, you just have to publish it. Okay, so this is about the courses and mock test. I'll just quickly touch upon the bundles. So bundle is something where you can combine multiple courses and mock test and sell as a bundled entity, right? So it's a combo course. So this highly helps in cross-selling your courses or bundling your courses. So just create a bundle, and you will be able to add already created courses and mock test here, right? Again, each and every bundle will have its own page, and you can also set a separate pricing for the bundle, as you can see here. And test series is something where you will be you can create the test series. Again, this is specifically for mock test, so you can create a series of mock test inside the test series and sell them as test series. So you can package 10 mock tests, 15 mock tests, or 20 mock tests, depending on how you want to sell them. So you can package multiple mock tests and sell them as test series, right? So mock test and test series are specifically for competitive exams, and if you are a competitive exam institute, so you can make use of mock test and as well as the courses features. Okay, so I'll not touch upon the question pool. It's pretty much the same. You just create the question pool, and you can import the questions to the question pool through Word or Excel, or you can also manually add them if you wish to do that. So coming to the reports, so you have multiple reports here: the learner report, the sales report, learning analytics. So you can apply filters here if you want to see the learners who have enrolled on a particular date. So just click on the sign up date, and then you can select a date after, I'm just taking an example here. So click on apply, and you will see only those learners which qualify for your filter, right? So similarly, we have the reports for sales. You can see the purchase transactions, and you can also see the learning analytics here. So this helps to know how your learners are progressing in your courses. So this is the course analytics. So just click on courses here under learning analytics, and you will be able to see all the courses, published courses that you have. And just click on a particular course and you can see all the learners enrolled to this particular course and how their performance has been, right? So this is the at a high level you will get the details. So you can also export these reports to Excel format. So there's an Excel export here, and you can also apply the filters, right? So it's very handy. So you can also get detailed report about the mock test performance here. Again, all you have to do is just go to the individual mock test and you will be able to export the report, right? You can also see the individual score here, the total marks they have obtained, the score, right? Sorry, this is the total marks of the test and what is the score they have, right? Okay, so I'll just move on to the next one. So yes, we have marketing tools here. So again, it's very handy to sell your courses to online audience. So all you have to do is just go to the marketing and click on the messenger. So you have push messenger here. You will be able to send push messages to your learners who have enrolled on your web as well as on mobile app. So you just compose the message. You can choose the platform, Android or web, and you can send the message, right? So it's very convenient. So we also have email messaging, so where you will be able to send marketing mails to your learners. So again, just compose the message. You will be able to target these email messages to your learners. You can apply the filters and send out targeted messages, email messages to your learners. So we also have transactional emails, which means like the learners will automatically get these emails upon certain actions, like upon sign up, upon purchase. So as you can see, there are a host of triggers that we have. So you can choose to edit these transactional mails, and if you want to add your own content, you can do that. So we also provide SMS facility. It's an add-on, so you will be able to send SMS messages to your learners. Again, it can be targeted to the segment. You can segment the learners and send the SMS. Okay, so yeah, I think we have covered most of it, and I just want to quickly show the common settings here. So just on the admin dashboard, I clicked on settings, and here is where you will be able to customize your domain. Map your domain. The domain mapping is your custom domain. So this you will be able to do it once you have upgraded to the paid plan. You can map it to your own branded domain. And payment gateway integration. So here is where you can do the payment gateway integration. So just select the payment gateway of your choice. We support InstaMojo, CC Avenue, PayU, and Razorpay. We also support international currencies and international payment gateways. So international payment gateways, we support Stripe and PayPal. So all you have to do is just select the relevant payment gateway, and you have to update your details, payment gateway details right here. So it automatically gets connected, so there's no need for you to code anything. So all you have to do is just put your merchant ID, secret key, and your relevant payment gateway account details, right? So it's very simple. So as you can see, you can just get launched in just few hours or few days. All that matters is how ready are you with the content. So if you are ready with your content, there's no stopping. So you can just go live probably in a day or so, right? So I just want to quickly show how your learners will be accessing your courses on web and mobile. So I'll just click on view as learner. It's right over here on your admin dashboard. So this is a facility that helps admin to see how their courses are being watched, or how their courses have shaped up for the learner. So I just clicked on view as learner, and this is the learner interface. This is how your learners will see once they sign up from your website. So this is a web version. So this is how they see all your courses. This is the enrolled courses, and this is the offered courses. So enrolled courses which are already enrolled or purchased by the learner. So I'm just clicking on a particular course, and this is a course page. I can resume from where I had stopped. Right, so this is the actual interface for the learner where your content will be consumed, where your content will be accessed. Right, so this is a video player. As you can see here, the video gets played right in here in the platform. There's a full screen mode here as well, and there are a host of options like the speed control, the quality of the video, the volume control. So seek, so if they want to move ahead, they can do that. Right, as you can see, we also provide adaptive streaming, so which means the content, the video content will be transcoded into multiple versions, and depending on the internet speed of the learner, so corresponding video stream will be streamed to the learner. So this is highly effective in bringing down the buffering time. So even if the learner has relatively low internet speed, he will be able to watch your videos, right? So this is the on the right side, you can see the table of content of the course, so they can go to any particular lesson of their choice. So this is a PDF lesson, and I can just browse the PDF right here. So it's a very seamless player. It can render all sort of content like videos, PDFs, PPTs, HTMLs, Chrome. So it's the single player that is handling all these multiple content for your learners, right? So this is the discussion board. The learners can ask questions here, and you can also respond through the admin interface, or even the other paid learners can participate in the discussion. So this is a notes part. In case if the learner wants to take a personalized note, they can do that. So it's very intuitive, and in case if the learner wants to escalate some issue, he wants to bring out an issue, you can just click on this flag mark, and you can send a report. So these things comes to you first as an admin, and you can then handle these support tickets from your learners. So I'll show you that as well in a moment on the admin side. And yeah, so this is on the for the courses. So again, there's a discussion tab here. The learners can see the discussions happening in the course level in this particular tab in the course page. Okay, I just want to quickly show how the mock test comes up for the learners. So I'm just selecting a mock test here, right? So this is the mock test page, and so I'll just click on take test, and this is the instruction page for the test, and you can customize this. So the moment the learner starts the quiz, so it just comes up in this interface, right? This is a IIT JEE paper, so it has got complex mathematical equations, as you can see here, and this is the numerical type question that I'm answering. So again, on the right side, there is a question map. The learner can go to a particular question. So there's a multiple choice here, so you can mark the questions for review, for later review. So this is where the screen gets splitted up if you have an instruction for the question. So the instruction will be on the left side, and the question itself will be shown on the right side, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm just answering it quick. So this is the second section of the test. Okay, I'm just going to the last question. Submit. So there are 3 sections in this quiz. So physics, chemistry, and mathematics. So I'm in the last section now. So just quickly complete this test. So once I submit, so I get instant result right there, right? So the learners can see the result instantly. So what is my score? What is the total score out of the total marks? So how many correct, incorrect? This is the section-wise report I have against the speed, accuracy, and time, right? And this is a distribution across the section. And this is a comparison chart against the topper. Again, it's mapped on the score, attempt, speed, and time. This is a heat chart, kind of tells the learner where he has spent more time and whether he has got the question right or not. Right? You can also have leaderboard, so it kind of helps the learners, motivates the learners to be on the top. So it kind of you can actually enable or disable the leaderboard. And here is the solutions. So for the learners to review the solution, so they can just click on solution and go to the detailed explanation. So they can go to any particular question and see the explanation there, right? So here are the tabs, and we also give additional information to the learner as to what is the time taken for solving this problem and what is the average time the other learners have taken. So how many have got it right, how many have got it wrong. So it kind of gives overall stats for the learner as to where he stands, especially for the competitive exam. Okay, so this is on the student side. We just saw like how the learners will be able to access your course and mock test on the web interface. I just want to quickly show how it will be accessed on mobile. So here is a short video just to show how it will be accessible on the mobile.
Did you know teaching online can grow your online academy by 10 times? The user-friendly teaching app can reach millions where the users can access them anytime from anywhere in the world. Why sell your courses on marketplaces when you can launch and sell courses and mock tests on your branded mobile app? So if you own a coaching institute or an independent tutor, corporate trainer, or a company looking for a platform to train your learners, then having your online learning app should cross your mind. Introducing Learnyst, a professional learning app creator. Learnyst will build and maintain your educational app where you can sell your courses and mock tests securely on your branded Android, iOS, and web portal with your own brand name. Get your international standard learning app with your branding to suit your needs, along with features like content security with industry standard DRM encryption, integrated payment gateway, news feeds, push notifications, secure media player with speed control, and skip by 10 seconds option, video player with single tap syncing. All your videos in PDF are encrypted and streamed. Conduct mock tests or quizzes and show instant score with detailed analytics to learners. Also get periodic app updates, technical support, and customization. Easily upload and manage your courses, training videos, and mock tests on your own branded app, while Learnyst takes care of its technical part. 300 plus educators are selling courses on their branded apps powered by Learnyst, and generated 10 times revenue over their investment. Trusted by 2 IIM, Bank Exam Today, JetKick, and many more. Get your branded Android and iOS apps by signing up on Learnyst and subscribe for mobile app today. Visit www.learnyst.com and sign up now.
Yep. So that was on the mobile app. So I hope you saw the screens there. So the player, the other course pages, the syllabus page, the player itself. So the interface on mobile is very intuitive. It's very robust and it's highly secure on mobile, right? So yeah, I just quickly wanted to touch upon the Amazon services as well. So here, so we are using Amazon services, and it has a real advantage for you. So because we use the CDN features of Amazon, which is the cloud front network, so which is much faster and secure. and it kind of helps your learners to get a very fast access to the content. As you can see here, there are multiple nodes or the multiple edge locations of the Amazon servers. So this helps your learners to access the content from the nearest node. So irrespective of where they are in the globe, so it will be served from the nearest node. Means the latency for accessing your content is very less, so it is much faster, and your learners can access your content much faster with Amazon CDN.